Codex of the Doom. It contains the names of all of the sects and faiths.
You are my brother's heir, truth. Merkel should have left him in the wall, and you would have died under a pile of rock, like the accident of fate that you've always been. You are as stubborn, as deluded, as blind as my brother ever was, and I will end your crusade here, as I should have ended his.
This place. I remember it. It is where you encountered that black-hearted ranger from your past adventures.
Your soul is in that wall, where the founder once was, where I once was, before Akachi freed us.
Kalen the Dove, leader of the Second Crusade, and formerly one of my Doom guides, returned. You are not welcome here, and your grandfather cannot intervene to save you a second time. Your presence is a reminder that I should not have been merciful.
Has anything you have done in your reign been merciful, my lord? I think that is the question you should ask.
Pride is not a shield from me, Kalen. Do not test my will in this. And you, Spirit Eater, you have brought strife to my gates, ignored every warning, allied yourself to a cause whose consequences were plain before your eyes. Do you understand what you risk? Bring down the wall, and mortals will see that they cannot be held to account for their fate. On that day, mortals will put faith aside, and the gods will bring vengeance upon them all. You have seen Merkel and heard his twisted words. Can you not guess my reason for yourself? And from that, I am forbidden. But if a mortal undid the curse, it would mean that there had always been a way to end Akachi's suffering.
You play games, and the currency is the suffering of the innocent. If you have pride, at least answer for your actions.
Even the gods are bound by laws, Kalen. As the heir of Akachi, you have the chance to set things right, to show the planes that some justice, however cruel it may seem, is necessary to prevent the greater evil. The founder believed the same, and allowed Merkel to delude her. She wanted too much to believe that the curse could be ended, and her lover restored. No, Spirit Eater, tearing your soul from the wall will not be enough. Merkel's cruelties are not so easily undone. Akachi's hunger was born of loss, the loss of memory, soul, and self. He can only be freed from his hunger if he remembers who and what he is. Take back what is yours from the wall, and then return to Akachi what is his. All that you need, you have already found in dreams. Akachi's essence was scattered, not destroyed. If he had been utterly lost, nothing would remain to hunger. Merkel was so enamored of his own cruelty that he couldn't see its flaws. Free your soul, bring the fragments together, and Akachi's hunger will end. No, you will not. I allowed you to come this far because your curse was unfairly earned, but I could cast you from this plane with a mere thought. You will wrest no souls from the wall, except for your own. Until you find a way to battle a god in his own realm, the wall of the faithless will stand. You are not that strong, not yet.
The wall cannot resist, and even should we fail, the axe done here will serve as a beacon to others.
And I warn you, the wall does not willingly part with its treasures, even if they are wrongfully won.
Is that your soul? There in the wall.
Yes?
Yes?
You have need of me?
It was a mistake to challenge me. It was a mistake to challenge. This one stands to notice.
Yes.
Yes.
Try to keep up. It was a mistake to challenge. It was a mistake to challenge. This one stands.
curse is finished. The betrayer's suffering has come to an end. You have restored his soul, done what gods thought beyond their power. Akachi has gone to his judgment, to the fate that should have been his had Merkel not intervened. Not to lie within the wall, but to find rest amongst the false souls of old. His torment is ended, and as for Merkel, the dark god's soul will fade and pass into oblivion as he deserves. She knew from the beginning that her lover was lost to her, even if she saved him. Where Akachi has gone, the Founder cannot follow. Upon her death, the Founder's soul will pass to Sophia, as will her knowledge. Through the innocence of her daughter's soul, she will find redemption, though the woman she once was will cease to be. Her tale is nearly finished, but yours is not. The chaos you sowed in my city will win you few friends amongst the gods. Deities of order will cast their eyes upon you as a symbol of all they oppose. For my part, I will pass no judgment upon you. I see in your crusade the hand of a dead god and the desperation of a forsaken soul trying to save the one she loved. And the good you have done redeems much. Above all else, your struggle has won you freedom from the shard in your chest and from the ravening presence in your soul. How you spend your newfound coin and whom you spend it with, that is yours to decide.
My love, you were given a burden that you did not deserve. I hope that my company helped to ease your suffering. I can hear the Founder's thoughts echo quietly in my mind. She is finally at peace. I cannot thank you enough for what you've done. At first, I was bound to you by the link between the Founder and Akachi, but that's gone now, replaced with something stronger. For the first time in my life, there is no drive from within directing my wants. My feelings for you are all my own. We have countless adventures ahead of us, so many faraway lands and planes of existence to see. Where shall we go next, my love?
What your god said about newfound coin. I have several ideas on how best to spend it. Spiritual currency, you see, comes with many advantages. There are sacred glades of Rashomon where ones who have accomplished what we have done may be indulged in the spirit world. Honored, as it were, celebrated, most assuredly. Of course, for that, you would have to endure my company a while longer. But I promise you will find it to your liking.
We have done more than I dared hope. You have reversed the act of the god. The crusade, your crusade, is a great victory. It may seem a symbol, but symbols, like Akachi in the First Crusade, such symbols lend strength to others. It has given me strength. You have shown me beyond a shadow of doubt that this wall can be ended, removed from the plains, and I shall live to see it fall.
My realm lies at the center of all things. You cannot remain here, but infinite doors are open to you. Return to the Prime if you like, or set your eyes towards some other plane. Wherever you go, mortal, may your road be one of your own choosing. And so you turned your back on my gray city, and chose a path that led you far from my realm. In the long years that followed, you walked many roads, across many plains, and I do not know them all. For some worlds beyond the realms are closed, even to my eyes. But your name emerged time and again in the tales of valor that swirled in your wake. With Akachi's end, the Founder surrendered to death, and her soul passed to Sophia. With it came the knowledge of a dozen lifetimes, and the collected wisdom of all her fragments. Sophia's love for you proved as strong as the Founder's had ever been. You were rarely apart, though she often expressed a desire to see the place where you had spent the early years of your life, just as you had seen hers. Gan of Dreams remained at your side, his name linked forever with your own. He became perhaps your most loyal companion, accepting every new challenge with a wry smile and a caustic wit. Gan had made his peace with his parents and his past, and though he never pledged himself to the gods, he found another sort of faith, not in religion and ritual, but in love, friendship, and trust. Galen the Dove left your company, intent upon continuing her crusade against the wall. She rallied those who had survived your assault upon the City of Judgment, and led them to the Plane of Shadow, where she sought still more allies for a new and greater war. Yet even with the success of your crusade, Galen never grew to the leader that Akachi, or you, had been. Perhaps it was her unyielding sense of purpose, or her brazen defiance of the gods that drove her followers away. Still, Galen and her siblings did not abandon the cause. They staged assaults upon my city, tearing a few souls from the wall at a time, and escaping before my followers could pursue. To this day, she persists, defying the gods and the plains, and though it is said that her wings have grown dark with the passing of years, she remains a beacon of hope for those bound to the wall. Her name whispered as a prayer by those who knew no faith in life. And what of your fate? In time, you returned home to Westheimer, reunited with a foster father who had never abandoned his search for you, and in that time had come to fully realize the love he bore you. It was there, upon the village green where your adventures began, that you and Sophia were married, in the presence of those old friends who yet lived. Kelgar Ironfist, Nishka the Rogue, Bevel Starling. These and many others stood in respectful silence as you spoke the words that would join the two of you together. Whether you would settle in the place of your birth, or depart once again to seek a greater legacy still, that story is yet to be told.